If you've ever had dreams of quitting your day job, it's happened, and opening a bed and breakfast, a spa, maybe a music venue, guess what? You're not alone. And that business idea that lives in your mind might be influenced by where you live, from the culture to the landscape. MarketBeat.com wanted to find out what types of businesses Americans truly aspire to own, so they surveyed several thousand people. And here's the top choice for Minnesotans: a Nordic coffee shop and bakery. Leaning into the state's Scandinavian heritage, many Minnesotans dream of owning a cafe that celebrates Nordic traditions. So we thought, let's find someone living this dream. Fika Coffee is located in Lutsen along the North Shore. In addition to serving drinks, the cafe has been roasting beans since 2012. Fika is Swedish for coffee break, but it really embodies what the business is about: slowing down, socializing with friends and family, and enjoying a warm cup of joe. We asked the owner why he thinks Minnesotans consider his business a dream job.
But when a visitor or a guest comes in, they say, oh, your coffee's just the best, And the caveat is, like, you also woke up looking at Lake Superior, and you're going to go hike and see an amazing waterfall. So there's all these things that kind of add to that.
And he added that since so many people drink coffee routinely, taking ownership of that and the positives that come with it, that can be attractive. The other top choice for Minnesotans weren't as surprising. Owning a wilderness lodge and adventure outfitter perfectly fits the outdoorsy mindset. Next was owning a brewery, of which we know there are more than 100 in the state. But what about other states? Maybe in Wisconsin? Yeah, the dream business is a resort and spa in Lake Geneva, not far from the Illinois border. People in Tennessee love their music, so of course they dream of owning a honky-tonk bar in Nashville. New Mexico's was unique. People there want to own a hot air balloon company in Albuquerque, which I learned hosts the biggest balloon festival in the world. So I guess that actually makes some sense. And finally here, Pennsylvania, the choice that stood out from there, well, with people wanting to manage an art gallery in Philadelphia. So I would not have, there was a bunch of others that were, as you can anticipate, owning a ski lodge of some sort was like Colorado, Utah, Vermont.
Okay,
And then like seafood in the Mississippi and Alabama, both were like some sort of seafood on the Gulf Shore. But that's why I picked those last three, because I would not have thought of hot air balloons.
Interesting. Yeah, it seems like a lot of those were food related, or drink related, and then entertainment of some sort.
Something fun, right?
Yeah.
I think that's, if it's going to be a dream, it's not going to be like something boring at the end of the day, right?
CPA. Not that that's boring.
Yes, but that's not on the top of any list we saw.
But so I also have this dream of opening up an Italian restaurant, cooking my family recipes, nothing fancy, just like good down-home red sauce Italian. But the more I've gotten to know through my Mike's Mix segment, RIP, it's hard. Like, that is an incredibly hard industry to staff and to actually make money on. So
our
dream, right?
Coffee shop owner brought that up. I'm like, are you living your dream? He's like, yes. But owning a business is tough, There's realities to having a business on the North Shore that's reliant on tourism and just living in harsh conditions. But he understands why people want this idea of a quaint coffee shop. I mean, it's peaceful, right?
It's peaceful. It's fun. People love it.
People apparently a lot.